What's up, Suckler? Okay. So what were we doing in the last class? Anybody remember? English. It's English Friday today. Nothing. We were doing nothing. Okay. You definitely were doing nothing, Suckler. Others were doing something.
We're writing.
Writing? In the last class, we were writing?
We're doing something about Zoe.
Zoe? That was long time back. Okay. How about direct and indirect speech? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So how many of you all will tell me what is a direct speech and what's an indirect speech or reported speech? Yes? Anybody? Bye, Sakle. You can leave the class if you want. Yes. All right. You all remember the video that was shown in the previous class?
Yes.
A group of students, yeah, and they were asking questions. They were taking an interview from a person named Jonathan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when Jonathan was directly talking to the reporter, that is what we call it as direct speech. You all don't remember the role play of waiter, grandfather,
Yes.
and the boy Mudabbir? Yes. So that is what we did. It was direct and indirect speech. When you speak directly to somebody,
It's direct speech, and when the other person gives it to some other person, it's indirect speech.
yes, it's indirect, it is reported speech. All right. And what are the features of direct speech? We'll revise it. Don't worry. Don't feel so lost. It's okay. All right. So we'll just quickly have a review of what is direct and indirect speech. All right. When we use direct speech in our writing, we use the exact words that are spoken. Okay? All right. I'm going to tell something.
I had breakfast.
I had breakfast. So how will I write? Amina said, comma, open inverted commas, I had breakfast. Okay? If I have to write that sentence, like for example, over 1 minute.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. If I have to write the sentence, I'll say, Amina said,
I had breakfast.
yeah, I had breakfast.
I had breakfast.
Oh, yeah. Okay. This is how I'm going to write. In direct speech. All right. Exact words. Amina said, I had breakfast, and I'm using her exact words in my writing. Only thing is I'm putting the inverted commas because I want to show that Amina has directly spoken these words. All right. Give me a thumbs up if you are with me. Okay. Second, the first spoken word must have a capital letter. Okay. This part. Sorry.
Ma'am, only
The
yes.
I. The I. All right. I should. What is wrong? Why is the pencil not coming? Huh. I. What did I do?
Ma'am,
Sorry.
make a square on top.
A square?
And
Like a line
makes it then thinner.
or thick something.
How to make it thinner?
And ma'am, make it thick.
There she is, Safia.
Right.
Thank you so
That's
much.
easy peasy.
Yes, so I is in capital. Now, when the speaker begins, we must start a new line. Okay, now if Amna says something else, I'm going to begin from a new line. Okay, if she says,
How?
apart from the breakfast, I had breakfast. Okay, and I got ready for the class. So if she says, and I got ready for the, if she says, I got ready for the class, I'm going to start with a new line. Okay, because that will become another dialogue of hers. Are you getting me?
She said that.
Yes, ma'am.
And she said
Okay.
that.
Okay, let's see some few examples over here. I've hurt my leg.
Whatever that boy's name is.
Yes,
Then-
tell me how am I supposed to frame, how am I supposed to put it in a direct sentence?
The boy said, comma, then inverted commas, I have hurt my leg.
Okay, so
Then again, comma.
the boy said, comma, open inverted commas, I have
Hurt my leg from a serious disease.
hurt my leg.
Inverted
Okay,
commas.
yes, close inverted commas. All right. Any other way you can write it in direct speech? You guys think any other
He
way?
said,
The boy said that.
No, the boy said that will come in the indirect speech. All right.
thank you, ma'am.
Only,
James said, I.
or you could write, the structure changes a little bit, or you could write, I've hurt my leg. Okay.
The boy said.
Said the boy.
Ah,
Okay. Even if you write it that way, is
Like.
direct speech. Okay. So we'll try that. We'll try that over here. We open inverted commas. Then we write, I have hurt my leg.
Said the boy. Was crying.
Yeah. Said the boy. Okay. You can write your direct speech sentences in this format as well. Both the formats, it is direct speech because it has been directly spoken by the subject. Okay. I've heard my leg, moaned the boy. Okay, that is also correct. Or cried the boy, we would have written. Now, can you take a deep breath?
The doctor said, can you take a deep breath?
How about you guys try? Go ahead.
The doctor said,
Type it out. Come on, show me. How will you write it in direct?
Let's try. Annotate. And where's the text option? Yeah. Okay. Shoot.
Don't break the keyboard, Safia. Okay, the doctor said, suckle capital T.
And my annotation is not working. Come on.
Can you take a deep breath? Ask the doctor. Okay, this is what the exact answer is. But go ahead, you can write it the other way as well. I still want your answers. Any one person can type it out. How about?
Okay. THE doctor.
Because doctor said, can you take a deep breath? Has this been punctuated correctly? I don't know. M&M check. Can you take a deep breath? Said the doctor.
Question mark should be there.
Yes, there should be a question mark. Correct. No full stop. Okay. And if it's a question, is it better to say rather than said? Is it better to use the word asked? Because it's a question, right? The doctor is asking, can you take a deep breath? Okay. Okay, Safia, we are done. Stop.
Wait, ma'am.
No, we are moving ahead.
Right.
Okay, I like this dress.
Okay. The girl said I like this dress.
Okay. All right.
The
The woman said, I like this.
girl
The woman said, I like this dress. Okay.
said.
I like this dress, said the woman.
I like this dress, said the woman. All
This
right.
idiot salutation doesn't come.
The woman said, I like this dress. Is correct. Okay. How about we use this? Okay. Now, what you guys have to do, you remember the notebook that I asked you to bring? Yes? You go ahead, write the title, direct, indirect speech, put today's date.
Notebook.
Yeah, I asked you to get a book.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what is wrong with all them?
Get a book, take a fresh page, a new page, write the title, direct, indirect speech, put today's date. All right, and write exercise 1. And go ahead and write these dialogues said by these people in a direct sentence format, in a direct speech format.
How about the DWPS book which I didn't use?
Good for you.
Now Aram I can write in this book.
Yes, totally. So how many sentences would it be? 1, 2, 3,
That's right.
4, 5. It would make 5 sentences. Okay. Go ahead. Let me see who finishes first.
मैम टॉपिक क्या रखना है? Indirect and direct.
Direct, indirect speech. Yes.
I use really pen work fast.
Savya, mute yourself. Five sentences. How much time should I give you? 5 minutes?
20 minutes.
Shut up. Get lost.
15 minutes.
No, 5 minutes. It's direct
10.
speech. What are you
10,
thinking?
10,
Keep quiet.
I'm 10 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
This
Majority will.
pen doesn't work properly.
I am the majority.
5 minutes, ma'am.
5 minutes. Perfect.
Ma'am, I can't write so fast that in 1 minute.
Safia, that's the point. Don't get distracted.
Ma'am, we have to
Concentrate
write
on
the
writing.
answer also, no?
Only answers. Only answers. Don't write all this. Directly, number 1. Write the answer. Please. Why would I ask you to copy the question? Ahmed, are you writing? Okay. Yeah, good.
Ma'am, but the English is wrong. Now I've got 3 fishes.
Sorry?
I've got 3 fishes,
Hmm.
but it's written fish.
So you make the correction. Good observation.
Ma'am, what is wrong?
I've got 3 fishes. It's in plural. Fishes would be in plural, not singular.
Ma'am, we have to add a punctuation. We have to make it into direct speech.
You have to write everything that would make a perfect direct speech sentence. The ones who've completed, let me know. You need help, let me know. And remember, it's okay to make mistakes.
You don't want to be bored.
Right. So write fast. Should I also write?
Yes.
Yes. I knew Farhana would say yes. Let me try.
Done.
Wow. Boya Abdullah. Stop dancing on the screen. What do we call this man who's speaking in the
Station master or train master?
Conductor.
station master? काय का conductor?
TC.
TC. I love ice cream. Said the boy.
Okay, I'm finished.
Wait for me.
I don't speaker instead of that, whatever it's called as. The train will leave in 10 minutes.
I'm on the last sentence.
Ma'am,
Yes.
the third one it will be I'm a clever girl, said the girl.
No. Yeah, let's discuss. Come on. Khaja. Who'll say the first one?
Yeah.
Who wants to go with the first one? Safia, go ahead.
The fisherman said, I have caught 3 fishes.
Perfect. Everybody got that? Put a tick mark.
Then
Okay.
I've caught 3 fishes, said the fisherman.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's also fine.
Ma'am, can I say the third one?
Yes. Second, who wants to go with the second? Okay, Amina, go.
The train master shouted, the train will in 5 minutes.
The train master shouted, the train will leave in 5 minutes. Anybody has written anything different? Something different? Yes, Safia?
The train, मतलब जो भी train master announced the train will leave in 10 minutes.
Wow, announced.
Ma'am,
Perfect.
ma'am.
Yes.
I
Yes,
wrote
Ahmad.
the train will leave in 10 minutes. Screamed the station master.
Very good, very good. I like the verbs you are using. Yes, Ahmad.
Ma'am, I was going to do the third one.
Okay. No. Ahmad wants to speak. The train master wala.
I wrote the train will leave in 10 minutes. The train master shouted to no one in particular.
Very good. Okay. So he has written the second half perfectly. What I wrote is the train will leave in 10 minutes, exclaimed the station master. Okay, because there was an exclamation mark. All right. Shouted, announced, okay, and said is also right. All right. Munib, go with the third one.
She said, I am a clever girl.
Third one, Munib.
अरे मम्मी ये third वाला था ना?
Sorry. Yeah. She said,
I am a clever girl.
okay. Anybody else has written something different?
I am a clever girl.
Hey, raise your hand. Yes, Ahmed.
I am a clever girl, said she.
Wow, very good. Okay, Saklan.
The girl lied that I am a clever girl.
That day I
The
got
girl
Saklan.
lied I am a clever girl.
The girl lied, I am a clever girl. Okay, expected out of Saklan. Yes, Amina, go ahead.
I'm a clever girl, said the girl.
I'm a clever girl, said the girl. I've written Farhana said, I am a clever girl.
Otherwise, I wrote that I'm a clever girl, said the girl who won first.
Ma'am, is
Okay.
it correct? I'm a clever girl, the girl said. The girl said I'm a clever girl.
The girl said, I'm a clever. You know, the answer which I like is Munib's. She said, I am a clever girl. Okay? It's simple and perfectly framed. Okay. But your answers are correct too. It's not that your answers are incorrect. Let's go with the last one. Who wants to go? Humera?
Ma'am, there are two more, not last.
Why?
मैम
okay,
आइसक्रीम भी तो है.
Okay, ice cream. Abdullah, Humera, and Eminem. Chalo, who
I'm
wants to
a teacher,
answer?
internet teacher, rural teacher.
Yes, Mudabbir, go ahead.
The boy said, I love ice cream.
The boy said, I love ice cream. Okay, correct. Anybody
Ma'am.
else? Yeah.
Ma'am, I have written, I love ice cream, said the boy licking the ice cream.
Even I wrote, I love ice cream, said the boy. Licking the ice cream, I did not write. Yes, Ahmed.
I love ice cream, said the kid.
Okay, good. I love ice cream, said the kid. All right. Last, Abdullah or Humera. Any one out of the two. Who wants to go with the last one?
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, can I tell ma'am?
Ha, Abdullah, go ahead.
Do you know what type of angle this is? Shouted the teacher.
Okay, do you know what type of angle this is? Shouted the teacher. Very good, very well structured. Yes,
Ma'am,
Ma'am, can I go? Can I say?
yes, Farhana, go ahead.
Do you know what type of angle this is? A question the teacher.
Question the teacher. Very good, excellent. Yes,
The teacher said, do you know what type of angle is this?
Teacher
our
asked,
teacher said.
do you know what type of angle is?
Perfect. Even I've written that, Amina. The teacher asked, do you know what type of angle this is? Okay, so all three sentences that were spoken are correct. Okay, let's move ahead. Now comes the tricky part. Indirect speech or the reported speech. All right, we do not use speech marks. Definitely we drop off the inverted commas that we use in the direct speech, and we usually have to change the pronoun and the verb, tenses of the verb. Okay, so if I say the boy, I love ice cream, said the boy, how will you write it in indirect speech?
The boy said
The
that
boy
he
said
loves
that
ice
he
cream.
likes ice.
He loves ice cream. Okay, so instead of I, we are changing the pronoun, we are using he. Okay,
And that is also coming.
that is also being included. Okay, we do not have to start a new line where we that is nonsense, don't pay attention. Okay, all right, the train will leave in 10 minutes, exclaimed the station master. How will you write it in indirect speech?
The station master exclaimed that the train has left the train.
The train will become would. Okay, the verb, the tense will
Would.
change. Okay,
Would leave in
Train would
10.
yes, the
leave.
train would leave in 10 minutes. All right, got it? How the pronoun and the verb changes, tense
Yes.
changes. Okay, let's see this example. Again, I've hurt my leg. How will we write it in indirect speech?
The boy says that he has hurt his leg.
The boy said that he has hurt his leg. All right. He had hurt his leg. Okay, the boy moaned that he had. Have will become had. The tense will change. Present will become past, and past will become present. Let's see this one. Can you take a deep breath? Let's try better. Let's do better. Come on, go ahead. Indirect sentence.
Ma'am,
The doctor asked that can you
Okay,
ma'am,
Abdullah, go ahead.
the doctor asked that if the boy can take a deep breath.
It's you over here. Yes, Ahmed.
The doctor asked the boy to take a deep breath.
The doctor asked the boy to take a deep breath.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Yes.
The doctor told the patient that can you take a deep breath?
No.
Ma'am,
The
the
Ma'am,
doctor
doctor.
ma'am, ma'am,
asked
ma'am,
the
I got
patient
it.
that if he could take a deep breath.
Ma'am,
Okay, the doctor asked
The patient that if he could take a
that if he could take a deep breath. Munib, go ahead, give your last
Ma'am,
try.
the doctor
the
said,
doc,
"Can you take a deep breath?"
The doctor said, "Can you take a deep breath?" will be direct sentence. Now we are on the reported speech. We are on the indirect sentence. Okay.
ma'am,
Yeah.
can I try
Hmm.
once more?
Last. Yes.
The doctor asked if he can take the he can take a deep breath.
ये इसका क्या मतलब हो गया पता है? Doctor is taking patient's permission whether I can take a deep breath or no.
No.
The
मार के
doctor
बोलेगा
said to the patient that can you take a deep breath?
The doctor.
Ask the boy if you could take a breath.
Ma'am,
I
I
told
tell
this one, ma'am.
answer.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
I
I
told
tell
this one,
I
ma'am.
answer.
also said that only, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Keep
I
quiet,
told that.
Saklan, you nonsense. He was quiet from entire time. I also said that.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I told
everyone
this
The
one.
put it in
doctor said,
WhatsApp
"Can you
Those who
take a
also.
deep
said
breath?"
this, those who said this,
Chat also.
correct. Okay. The
Ma'am, I
doctor
said.
asked the boy if he could take a deep breath. Okay.
I said that only.
Ma'am, I also said that only.
Genius. I like this dress. Come on.
Right.
The woman said that I like this dress.
She
And
liked
said that
Like
she
that.
liked
that
this dress.
dress.
That dress.
Very good. Like the dress. But that dress is also correct. Okay. Don't worry. Let's go. Exercise 2. Let's make it into
Arey ma'am,
indirect.
same sentence है.
Oh, same thing. Easy now, Muni.
The man said that I had caught 3 fish.
The train master said that the train would leave in 10 minutes.
Would be leaving in 10 minutes.
Fisherman
Would be
said
leaving in 10
that
minutes is also correct. Would leave in 10 minutes is also
The
right.
train will left.
Hey, Saklen, that train will left. Please don't start with your English. Ah,
The
kuch nahi, you write these 5 sentences. Come on. In indirect speech.
We have to write.
No, sing it out.
ma'am, it will be the fisherman said that he had caught 3 fish.
How many fishes?
Fishes.
Fishes.
The fisherman said that he had caught 3 fishes.
Ma'am, the boy said that he loves ice cream is correct.
He?
Loves ice cream.
That's correct. Yeah. See, Musfira loves teaching us. The station master announced that the train. What was the answer? I love ice cream.
The girl said that I'm a clever girl. I am a. She said that I'm a clever girl.
She said that I'm a clever girl. What?
She said that she was a clever,
Okay.
and now she is not.
Yes, was okay. Now she's not. said that she was a clever girl.
Hmm?
Last one. I'm waiting for the last one. How will you make it an indirect? Saklan will tell us the last one, okay?
The teacher said next.
Keep quiet, Sophia.
I asked that.
Keep quiet, Amina.
ऐसा रखी अच्छा
The train will.
No, not the train. Teacher wala. Saklan, you will answer the teacher wala. The teacher asked that.
Isosceles.
That is isosceles.
No, it's a 90-degree.
It's a right angle triangle.
Yeah, कुछ भी ma'am he said.
Even if you answered that way, it's a incorrect answer, Saklan.
You made the animations.
Oh yeah.
No.
It was available at 2.
No, yeah, she does this one.
What do you mean?
Thank you.
Abdullah, yeah, why would you give away the answer? Oh my god, I'm reading the chat now. Saklan, everybody sees Saklan has written. The doctor asked if you take a deep breath, I will buy chocolate for you. What nonsense is this? Oh yeah, Saklan. What thanks? Nonsense. Oh god. Okay. Mama. Okay, have you completed? Let's go ahead. Let's start with the last one. Saklan.
Ma'am, 2 left.
Saklan, go. What's the time?
My internet connection
10:34.
is unstable.
Okay. Saklan, shut up. Give answer. Even if the internet connection is unstable, read out your answer.
It will go like.
Eh? What?
Saklan, you can become like a statue and then ma'am will think your video is closer.
No. Okay. Anybody else wants to give it a try?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, can I?
the
Yes, Munib,
teacher
go ahead.
said,
Ma'am, this one.
Okay, Saklan is speaking. Yeah.
the teacher asked that, do you know what type of angle this is? Is this?
Wrong.
Mudabir.
Ma'am,
How mean, Farhan? Wrong.
ma'am,
The teacher interrogated that. Did the students know what type of angle was that?
Ma'am, can I say my answer?
Mudabir, repeat. I will copy your answer.
Ma'am, can I say my
Because I
answer?
did not write. I did not write myself.
Ma'am, can I say
Mudabir,
my
repeat.
answer?
1 minute. Let him repeat. The teacher interrogated that.
The teacher interrogated
I've been
that.
sad.
Did the students know what type of angle was that?
Did the students know what type of angle was that? Or did they know what type of angle was that? Okay, that's correct. Yes, Amina, go ahead.
The teacher asked if the children knew what type of angle this was.
Very good. The teacher asked if the children knew what type of angle this was. Anybody else? No? Okay. Munib, you want to give it a try?
हो गया मेरा मैम.
हो गया. Okay, let's go to the fourth one. Clever girl wala.
Ma'am, can I say?
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Yes, Farhana.
The girl
ice cream.
said, Acha, ice cream. The boy said that he loved ice cream.
I wrote the same thing.
What, Abdullah?
And last one, can we just say, do you know what type of angle is this or this?
Yeah, no. Is this? You will not write because it's an interrogation. Okay, so you will write this is. Understood? When you say is this, that is a sentence. It's a sentence. It doesn't become an interrogation. Okay, question nahi banta hai wo. If you say is this, but if you write this is, it becomes a question. Okay, that's the structure. Yes, Farhana said. What did she say? The boy said that he loved
I
ice cream. Okay,
wrote
that
the
is one way you
same
can write,
thing. I wrote the same thing.
and the other way you can write is the boy said that he loves ice cream. Okay, both are correct. I know the tense is not changing over here because it's remaining perfect tense only, but we are using the
Ma'am,
pronoun he. Yeah.
ma'am, in the do you know Allah? It will be like the teacher asks, do they know what type of angle was
And
that?
was,
That.
yes. Yes, correct. Thank you, Munib. What type of angle was that? Okay, correct. Okay, let's move to the clever girl. Who wants to? Yes, Safia. It's okay, man. You can go.
The nay. She said that she was a clever girl.
She said that she was a clever girl. Okay,
अभी बुद्धू है.
station master. Umera, you go with the fisherman. Okay, Munib, station master.
The station master announced that the train would leave in 10 minutes.
Perfect. Humera, how about you go with the first one? Humri. Humri kidhar ghumdi? Okay, first one. Who wants to go with the first one?
The man caught fish.
Anybody except for Munib. Saklen, go. Tell me. Indirect speech, how will you write the first one, the fisherman wala?
Um, the fisherman said that I had caught 3 fish.
He had caught 3 fishes. Okay, we are changing the pronoun, Saklen. Always remember the pronoun in the indirect speech will change. Okay. All right. So I assume you guys have understood what is indirect speech and direct speech. Yeah. How about we go ahead and identify a direct and indirect speech? Very simple. You just have to read the sentence and tell me whether it would be direct speech or indirect speech. Okay.
Okay.
The first one. Kelly said she would be here.
This is a
We
direct
have
speech.
to forward in which speech?
No, you have to identify the sentence whether it is in direct speech or indirect speech.
This is
The
a direct
Indirect.
speech.
Indirect.
Direct
Reported
speech.
speech.
Direct,
Reported.
Direct
ma'am.
speech.
Kelly said she would be here.
Indirect.
Indirect,
Direct.
ma'am.
Indirect speech. How direct, Abdullah?
Why, ma'am?
Indirect.
There is no that.
Inverted commas.
But there is a pronoun used instead of Kelly. Agar Kelly boli hoti, to how would have she said, I will be here. Okay, I will be there. Okay. But we are reporting it to somebody. Therefore, we are telling Kelly said that Kelly said she would be here. Okay, only that is missing. Second, I will volunteer. George said.
Direct.
Direct.
Next page. Okay. Is that your code?
Direct.
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 Ryan suggested we all have a soda.
Indirect.
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 Direct.
Okay.
Ma'am, we all would have a seat. We all would have it.
We all should have soda. Okay. Fiona told us all about the concert.
What
Indirect.
direction?
Indirect.
Yeah. The traffic was terrible, Mr. Thomas complained.
Direct.
Direct.
Direct speech. Why direct speech, Saklan?
Inverted comma, sir.
Inverted commas. Okay. Ed said he couldn't have done it without you.
Indirect.
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 Indirect speech.
Ma'am, I
Yeah.
have a question.
Yes.
To identify direct or indirect speech, can we just like use if there is an if there are inverted commas, it is indirect. It is indirect. It is direct. And if there are
No
no
inverted
inverted
commas, then
commas,
it's
then it is
indirect. Yes. That can be done. That's the easiest hint you can use for identifying direct and indirect. Okay. The boy cried out that they wanted more ice cream.
indirect.
Indirect. Give me that stick, John demanded.
Direct.
Direct.
Direct speech. Wanda complained. Wanda. Wanda
Wanda.
complained that it was hot.
Indirect.
Indirect.
Indirect speech. Okay. How about this one? Read the sentences below. If the sentence uses direct speech, write D, and if okay, we've done that.
Ma'am.
How about we twist it a little? Only the direct speech sentences that are given,
अरे
you write it as indirect ones.
हम लिख रखी हुई है अभी सिर्फ.
Huh?
We have to write that in notebook.
Yes, in the notebook. Exercise 3. Only the direct speech sentences. I think there are only 3 or 2.
Only 2 are there. Ma'am.
Huh. So go ahead and write those 2 sentences into indirect speech.
Ma'am, can I say the fourth answer? Can I make it into indirect? Roger
You have to make it in the book.
cried
In the book, Safia.
that it's not boring.
Why are you erasing it, Abdullah?
Ma'am, I told only to write D on the direct speech, not to write I on indirect speech.
No, that was it's written. If it uses indirect, write an I on the line. You were doing it right.
Achha, I didn't see that.
E
In your notebook, you just have to write 2 sentences and you have to change them into indirect speech. Oh, Oprah Winfrey.
Ma'am, DD. Delhi Darbar.
Oh God. I am amazed how your brain works in the morning. Seriously. When are you coming to Bombay, Abdullah?
I want to come, but I don't know when will I come.
Come here, visit us sometime.
Skydiving from Burj Khalifa. Come here direct. Like,
From here, where he should dive in order to do skydiving, Saklan? India mein from where he can do skydiving?
From Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. सीधा यमुना गंगा नदी में डुबकी river.
direct dome पर.
Oh God. हाँ, 2 sentences. Are you guys done? Yes. Go ahead. Who will tell me? Mozam, you haven't spoken.
Done, ma'am.
Ma'am, the first one, right?
Yeah.
Ma'am, Paul asked Roger that what was he going to be for Halloween?
What was he going to be for Halloween? Perfect. 4th.
Ma'am.
Yes, Munib.
Roger cried that it was not boring.
It was not boring. Okay. Very good. Excellent. All right. Here we have to identify. I think you guys know how to identify direct and indirect speech. This is a tricky part. Okay. The second part. add any missing punctuation to the sentences containing direct speech. Go ahead, do it.
I mean, that's starting.
So all the sentences, no, not on my screen, in your notebook. Exercise number 4. Okay, only 3 sentences are there, and all are direct speech. The only thing you have to do is punctuate it. Put
मतलब
punctuations.
inverted commas वो सब
Yes,
डालना.
full stop, inverted commas, or whatever. Yeah.
Where's my pencil? Uh, where is my pencil? Come on, penciling.
Acha, listen, guys. Today we have a guest speaker. Okay, coming at noon.
When?
हम हर बार आपकी लाइफ स्किल के लाइफ स्किल की क्लास में गेस्ट स्पीकर आ जाता है.
I know, right?
एक भी बस छुट्टी में.
Ambulance Dada. Okay, and he's won a Padma Shri Award. Huh?
Ma'am, can't the guest come in math class?
No.
Ma'am, please.
Why would
ma'am.
you say that, Munir? Keep quiet. I thought you guys are enjoying math.
ये मैम enjoy तो कर रहे हैं लेकिन.
हाँ बस ना फिर. लेकिन stop being greedy, okay?
Well,
Alright.
what he does.
That you'll come to know when you join the session at 12 noon. You have to join through Rights link, okay? Yeah,
Ma'am, we are not
everybody
ready.
come. I want everybody to come.
मैम राइट लिंक मंडेला पे भेज दो ना.
हाँ ठीक है. We'll send.
Ma'am, right has 2 links.
No, the original. I'll send you the confirmed link on Mandela group. ठीक है? You join at 12 noon. I want you all to join. I want the Mandelas to come. It was written as a right guest session, but I also want Mandelas to come. So you guys join in.
Thank you, ma'am.
But ma'am, if it was the right session, but then how can we join it?
No. He's a guest speaker, Abdullah. He doesn't know
So,
right and Mandela.
but it is our class, no?
Which class?
Last session is ours, no?
No, so last session will not be there.
Achha.
Okay, you guys have to come and do the.
I know why.
You guys have to come and join the guest session.
Because it was my father that I want to attend the ambulance data session. That's why, right?
I wanted to attend. So you're like, bring your class.
My father said no. I know that.
What? He did not say no. I will attend. Okay, you guys have completed. It was only 3 sentences.
His name is Ambulance Dada.
No.
Intelligent.
Emma, go ahead. Tell us.
I don't want to write.
Just tell us where the inverted commas would be there in all the 3 sentences.
Yes, they would be there.
Where would they be?
Like 2 around, I want sweets.
Okay.
And another 2 around, don't forget your bag.
It's saying something.
Yes, very good. Okay.
And please, can you help me with my maths homework?
All right, perfect. And there would also be, in the second sentence, there would also be a comma after called. Okay, my friend called, comma, then 2 inverted commas, don't forget your bag. Okay, very good. Okay, we'll stop here. We have a minute. So, has everybody written? Yes? The inverted commas? Okay, perfect. So, in this class, we did direct and indirect speech. Quickly, who will tell me what is the difference between a direct and an indirect speech? Any 2 differences?
Ma'am, I can say.
Yes, go ahead, Mani.
Ma'am, in direct speech there are inverted commas.
Very good.
And like you can put it said that before and after also.
After, okay. And how about indirect speech? Anybody else? Tell me the 2 features of indirect speech. Yeah.
In indirect speech, like in direct speech, the reporter, whoever is speaking, he says directly says that he says
Correct,
I love ice cream. So
yes.
we say that I love that's a direct speech. I love ice cream.
Okay. So the pronouns change.
Which will be if the boy says that I love ice cream. So we will write that the boy said that I love ice cream.
He loves ice cream.
He
Okay, we are
loves
changing the
ice cream,
pronoun. Okay. In indirect speech, we change the pronoun, and what else do we change?
That comes.
We put that, and we change the tense as well. Okay. Yeah. Clear so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If I take a test on direct indirect speech in the next class, you will be prepared?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Awesome. Bye. Take care. See you at noon.